Guys, I didn't realize this until I was making the video, but I'm pretty much afraid of everything. Not everything, but the list is pretty significant. Are you ready? Number 1, centipedes. They have a lot of legs. They have too many legs to be allowed to exist, particularly anywhere near me. When I see one running across the carpet, I squeal like a little girl. That's fine. Okay, number 2 is heights. And when I say heights, I don't mean necessarily the height part, so much as the fact that it's so easy to fall from heights and end up splattered on the pavement below. There's a word for it, like the desire to jump off of really high things. It's like in French, and it means the call of the void, and it's really scary stuff. The third one might strike you as strange, given the fact that I have diabetes and therefore deal with needles literally every day. But needles, just no. And when I say needles, I don't necessarily mean the needle itself, so much as the idea of someone else coming at me with a needle, and or watching the needle pierce my skin, and or just sharp things in general. This last one is sort of a two-parter, so I'll introduce it and then I'll explain my picture. Okay, I don't like being trapped in tight spaces. Well, yeah, for 2 reasons. 1, tight spaces. If I can't move my arms like this, I'm not happy. This goes for like crowds and tangled up in sheets and small rooms and just anything. If I can't do this, you're too close to me. And when I say you're, I mean like walls or people. The second part of this is the trapped aspect. If I feel restricted or trapped, like I can't get free, no matter what, I'm not happy. I've experienced this even when Jonathan is hugging me and I've decided that it's too tight or it's gone on for too long. Then I start freaking out and he has to let me go. I think by now he's sort of gotten used to it, but before he used to think it was just a funny game to just keep squeezing, and I don't like that. But I tend, when I was younger, I used to panic because I used to wear a lot of turtlenecks because my mom thought it was fashionable. And as I was pulling them on, if my head got stuck in the stupid turtleneck thing, forget about it, my day was ruined. And finally, I may be running the risk of being accused of sort of jumping on the bandwagon here, but this has sort of been an issue that's always been important to me. Just whatever. I'm afraid of the fact that it is 2010 and the government still does not recognize gay marriage, like, as a national thing. Like, are you serious? I'm afraid of the implications that this has for society, and I'm afraid that I'm going to be living for the rest of my life in a world where so many people aren't accepted for something that isn't even really their choice. I'm afraid that when I'm a teacher, I'm going to stand in front of my 30, 35, 40 students every day and know that some of them are being bullied because they're different. I'm afraid that one day I'm going to walk into my classroom and see someone missing and then find out later that they killed themselves because of something that I could have stopped, or something that shouldn't have even happened in the first place. What if nothing improves? That really scares me.